It's currently October 19th, Sunday, 12:27 p.m. I just confirmed it with my phone. Probably can't see it because the light, but trust me. Anyways, I'm making this video just for anybody that's in their 20s that feel like they're lost and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna tell you my truth of like my personal experience, what I've been going through. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. I am a fuck up, as in like, I'm seen as a disappointment child a little bit, and so I'm here to tell you guys that life is very, very short. I am 27 years old, and I'm still trying to figure things out and everything, and I'm trying to get my own apartment and let you guys know this right now, that it is very, very hard. I would say average rent, depending on your area. I live in Georgia, near the Atlanta area. I would say a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, maybe sometimes studios, your average rent is around like 1,200, and that's like the base. And then with utilities added, you're looking at 1,400, I would say. So that just an average range to put that in perspective. Now keep in mind you have a car payment depending on what type of car you got. You got like a $400 or $500 payment, and also you got car insurance, and that's really depending on your age, your driving record, and the location that you live in. I know this because I work in insurance and all that stuff. So that's already, let's say, a close another 1,000 right there. And then you got food and stuff like that. But anyways, I don't want to make this about that. I want to make this video about telling you guys that life is very precious. You should enjoy every waking moment of it, and it goes by fast. So even that you're seen as a disappointment, just live your life however it is, however you want to. Because like, I'm seeing in the scope of lens, like, no matter what I do, I'm always going to be a disappointment. So I might as well just do what I enjoy doing the most and make a living. Like, I'm not trying to be a bum by any means and all that stuff. I'm always going to make sure I'm on top of my financial stuff. But it's just that, like, I'm not looking for anybody's approval. At the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man, and I have to sleep in the bed that I make, essentially. So I say this to anyone that needs to hear this. You're okay. You're on the track that you need to be on. This is your life. This is your story. You do what you feel like doing. Whatever you want to do. You don't need anyone's approval. No matter what age you're, as long as I'll say you're 18 years old or older, legal age of adult. But if you got kicked out at 16 and you're on the streets and stuff like that, heck, you're living life way harder than me, honestly. So hopefully you have a good, head on your shoulders. And so I'm also saying this, like, with the content I'm making, I'm just spewing out random bits of content that I enjoy doing, and like, I don't really care if an employer comes across my channel at all, because at the end of the day, it's not like they're hiring me. I mean, granted, I am getting hired by employers, but at the same time, it's a very hard process, and this is just the true me. So it is what it is. And then, like, right now I'm in a time of struggle, and I'm just, when one door closes, another one opens, and I'd rather be true to myself and to my viewers out here, and hope you guys get like the true betterment of me. And also, guys, I would say this as well. Here's another perspective for anybody, I guess, that feels like lonely and stuff like that. My phone, I get no attention from. And what I mean by this, I get no attention from anybody. I have to be the one that, and if my friends come across this video, they can attest to this. I don't get any calls or any text messages unless I go out and do it myself, which is okay. You know what I mean? I'm just, I'm always the chatty type of guy and all that stuff, and most of them are just loners and stuff, and that's all right for me. But it's just like, damn, it just, you're really on your own on this shit, bro. Like, you gotta make this shit pop, or this shit gonna pop. You know what I mean? It's like, if either you gotta make this pop, or this shit's going to pop. So I'll be the one that pop this shit. So, and that's it, guys. I just want to make this video. I'm just telling you, just to live your life the way you want to live it. And at the end of the day, you're responsible of the choices that you make, and you have to lay in the bed that you make. So I don't know if anybody needs to hear this, but you're okay, and you're doing fine. And just keep shining bright like the star you are. And have a good day.